Bandeham Shri Guru Shiyatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Scha Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyanajana Shalakya Chakshuram Militam Yena Tasman Shri Gurave Namah Gorva Bishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sesha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shirupa Patanagam Govindabidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurunsha Divyad Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pranam Devam Divyad Tanum Suchandavananam Balarka Chelan Sandrananda Puram Sareka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Vandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridaram Vanchakopatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavinibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Nama Namo Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. This is Madhya-khanda, chapter 13, the Deliverance of Jagai and Madhai, starting with text number 256. Jaya Jaya Shankha Chakra Gara Padmadar Prabhur Vigraha Jaya Abadutabar. I just wanted to see who's speaking. Well, I'll go back a little bit here. So this is Jagai and Madhai offering prayers after they had been, after Jagai had been embraced by Mahaprabhu and Madhai had been embraced by Nityananda Prabhu, and they became completely changed, and then Mahaprabhu told that I'm embracing you, but now you must give up your sinful activities, and you must not commit sinful activities again. And they said, never, never. That was their reaction. Dandavat Maharaj. This means he's observing a vow of silence. So, where were we? Jaya Jaya Shankha Chakra Gadapadmadar Prabhur Vigraha Jaya Avadutabar. Now, Saraswati had appeared on the tongues of Jagai and Madhai, and they're continuing offering prayers to the Lord. All glories to the Lord who holds the conch, disc, club, and lotus. All glories to the best of the Avaduts, who is non-different from the Lord. Jaya Jaya Dvaita Jivana Gaurachandra Jaya Jaya Sahasra Bharana Nityananda. All glories to Gaurachandra, the life of Advaita. All glories to the thousand-headed Nityananda. Jaya Gadadhar Prana Murari Ishwar Jaya Haridasa Vasudeva Priyankar. All glories to the life and soul of Gadadhar and the Lord of Murari. All glories to the benefactor of Haridas and Vasudeva. And the thousand-headed Nityananda refers to, obviously, to Ananta Sage, holding the planets. This is expansion of Nityananda. Papi udari le jatanana avatare paramad bhutataha goshaye samsari. You have delivered numerous sinful persons in your various incarnations. This is glorified throughout the world as most wonderful. Amadui patakira dekiya udar. Alpatva Paila Purva Mahima Tomar. By delivering us too, however, your past glories have become minimized. And they were most terrible, Jagai and Madhai, but it said they didn't commit Vaishnava aparadhs because they were always drunk. So they were only associated with other drunkards, and they didn't really have an opportunity to blaspheme against, to offend Vaishnavas. Ajamila udarera jatika mahatva amara udare seho paila alpatva. Even the glories of delivering Ajamil have been minimized by delivering us. Satyako heyami kechu stutina hikori uchite Ajamila mukti adhikari. We're not flattering you, we're speaking the truth. Ajamil was actually fit for liberation. It's interesting because later, Rupa and Sanatan, they said that by saving them, even the deliverance of Jagai and Madhai was easier because Jagai and Madhai, first of all, they were born in Brahmin families, and second of all, they were born in Navadip. They were in Navadip, where so they said, and Jagai and Madhai only had one fault. They were completely addicted to sinful activities. But Rupa and Sanatan said that they were in worse shape because they weren't born in Brahmin families, they took employment from the Muslims, etc. So, Koti Brahma Badi Jadi Taba Namaloi Sadya Moka Paradatara Vede Satyakoi. It is stated in the Vedas that a person who has killed millions of Brahmins immediately attains liberation if he chants your name. Henanama Ajamila Koila Ucharan Te Chitra Nahe Ajamilera Mochan. Such a name was vibrated by Ajamil, so his deliverance was not very wonderful. Veda Satyat Stapite Tomarabatar Mityahoy Veda Tabe Nakoile Udar. You incarnate to establish the truth of the Vedas. If you do not deliver the living entities, then the words of the Vedas become false. Moradroha Koilan Priya Sharire Tomar Tatapiyama Dui Korile Udar. Yet we have harmed the body of your associate, and still you have delivered both of us. They had harmed Nityananda Prabhu. Ebe Buji Deka Prabhu Apanaran Mane Katakote Antara Amara Duijani. O Lord, now just see how much difference there is between you and us two. Narayana Namashuni Ajamila Muke Chare Mahajana Aila Sejana Deke. On hearing the name Narayan from the mouth of Ajamil, 4 Mahajans came and appeared before him. Ami Deki Lama Toma Raktapari Ange Sangopanga Astra Parishara Sabha Sange. We saw you along with your associates, servants, weapons, and confidential companions after we drew blood from Nityananda. Gopya Kori Raki Chila E Sabha Mahima Ebe Byakta Hoila Prabhu Mahima Rasima. Till now you have kept your glories concealed, but, O Lord, the limit of your glories is now revealed. Ebe se hoila beta maha balabanta ebe se badai kori gaibananta. Now the Vedas have become most authoritative, and now Lord Ananta will proudly sing your glories. Ebe se bidita hoila gopya gunagram nilakya udar prabhu ihara senam. Now your hidden quality has become manifest, O Lord. The name of this quality is causeless deliverance, or causeless mercy. Jadibo kamsha adi jatadaityagan taharo droha kori pailamochan katalakya achetati deka nijamani nirantara dekileka se narendragani Tomasani Jileka Katriyera Dharme Bayetoma Nirabadi Chindileka Marme Tatapi narila droha papa edaite padila narendra sab vamshera sahite. If you say that despite their attack, demons like Kamsa were also delivered, then consider what qualities they had. Those kings constantly saw you. They fought with you according to Kshatriya principles and constantly thought of you in fear. Yet they could not avoid the sin of attacking you, and as a result, they and their dynasties were destroyed. Tomare dekiya nija jivana chadila tabekon mahajane tare parashila. They left their bodies while seeing you, yet which great soul cared to touch them? Amare parashayebe Bhagavat chaya chui jay jana koila gangasnane. The pure devotees who once took bath in the Ganges after touching our shadow are now touching us. So he says, the pure devotees who once took bath in the Ganges after touching our shadow are now touching us. So before Jagai and Madhai were delivered, if anyone even came in contact with their shadow, that person would take bath. But now those devotees are touching Jagai and Madhai once they're delivered by the Lord. Saramate Prabhu Tora e Mahima Bora Kahare Bandiba Sabe Janileka Dada. O Lord, this is certainly due to your extraordinary glories. Who can be deceived now? Everyone is convinced. Mahabhakta Gajaraj Korila Staban Ekanta Sharanadeke Korila Mochan. The great devotee Gajendra offered you prayers, and you delivered him because he was fully surrendered. Daibise Umanahe Asura Putana Agabaka Adijata Kehona Hisima. That example cannot be applied to demons like Putana, Aga, and Baka. So he says, the great devotee Gajendra offered you prayers and you delivered him because he was fully surrendered. That example cannot be applied to demons like Putana, Aga, and Baka. Chadiya Sedeha Tara Gela Dibyagati Vedabine Tahadeke Kahara Shakati. Although they attained the spiritual world when they left their bodies, who had the power to see that without Vedic knowledge? Je korila e dui pataki sharere sakate dekila iha sakala samsare. What you have done to us two sinners, however, has been directly seen by people of the entire world. Jateka korila tumi pataki udar karokon rupa lakya ache sabakar. The sinners that you have previously delivered all had some qualification or another. Nirlake tarila brahma daitya duijan tomara karunya sabe ihara karan. But now you have causelessly delivered two persons who were Brahman demons. This is only due to your mercy. And they call themselves Brahma Daityas. Brahma Daityas are very powerful demons. Brahma Daityas, they say. But now you have causelessly delivered two persons who were Brahma Daityas. This is only due to your mercy. And it's really true that this is Jagai and Madhai offering prayers, and they became, after being delivered, very saintly, and they always served the Vaishnavas. But the Vaishnavas, the Vaishnavas like very much to hear about this deliverance of Jagai and Madhai. It's one of the Lord's, one of the favorite pastimes of the Lord that the devotees like to hear. Boliya Kande Jagai Madhai e Mata Purvakore Chaitanya Gosai. Jagai and Madhai cried as they offered these prayers. Such are the matchless pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Jateka Vaishnavagana Purvadekiya Jodahate Stuti Kore Sabe Dandaya. On seeing this matchless pastime, all the Vaishnavas stood up and offered prayers with folded hands. Jai Stuti Korila Prabhu E Dui Madhyape Tora Kripa Bina Iha Jane Kora Bape. O Lord, without your mercy, not even one's father will understand the prayers offered by these two drunkards. So it's amazing. People, they were so they were reviled. You know, people wouldn't want to come anywhere near to Jagai and Madhai, and now they have been delivered by Nityananda and Mahaprabhu and people. It's just amazing. It's a pastime that people in Navadip there cannot believe this. Tomara chintya shakti ke bujite pare jakana je rupe kripa koraha jahane. Who can understand your inconceivable energies, or when, how, and on whom you bestow your mercy? Prabhu bole e dui madhyapa natiyar aje hoite e dui sevakamar. The Lord said, these two are no longer drunkards. From today on, these two are my servants. Sabemili anugraha kora e dujare janme janme ara jena amana pasare. All of you bestow your mercy on these two, so that birth after birth they do not forget me. Je rupe jaharatai ache aparad kamiya e dui prate koraha prasad. Forgive whatever offenses they have committed against you, and show compassion on them. Shunya prabhura bhakya jagai madai sabara charanadori parila tatai. Hearing the Lord's words, Jagai and Madhai fell down at everyone's feet. Sarva Mahabhagavata Koila Asirbad Jagai Madhai Hoila Niraparad. All the devotees blessed Jagai and Madhai, who were then freed from all their offenses. Prabhu bole utta Jagai Madhai Hoila Mar Dash Ara Chintanai. The Lord said, get up, Jagai and Madhai. Do not worry, for you are my servants. Tumi duijata kichu korila staban parama shusatya kichu na hoi kandan. The prayers that you have offered are certainly true. No one can refute them. E shadire kabu karo hena nahi hoi nityananda prasadi se janiyanis joy. What you have experienced is not possible in these bodies. Know for certain that this was simply due to Nityananda's mercy. Tasabar jatapapa mui nilun sab sakate dekaha by a anubab. I have personally taken charge of your sinful reactions. So brothers, see for yourselves. Duijan sharire pataka nahiyar iha bujaite hoila kaliyakar. In order to demonstrate that there were no more sins remaining in the bodies of these two, the Lord's body turned blackish. Since all the sinful reactions of Jagai and Madhai took shelter in the body of Mahaprabhu, his body turned black. Advaita Prabhu said, Gaurasundara is looking exactly like Sri Gokula Chandra. He's looking like Krishna. Prabhu bole tomaramare deka kena, Advaita bolaye Sri Gokula Chandra jena. The Lord said, how do I look? Advaita replied, you look just like Sri Gokula Chandra. Advaita pratibha shuni hase vishwambar hari boli dhwani kore sabha anuchar. On hearing Advaita's comment, Vishwambar smiled and all the devotees chanted the name of Hari. Prabhu bole kaladeka dvira patake kirtana koraha sab joka nindake. The Lord says, see how these two sinners are black. Perform kirtan so that their sins take shelter in those who blaspheme. Shunya prabhur bhakya sabarulas mahanande hoila kirtana parakash. Hearing the Lord's words, everyone became jubilant. They then began to perform kirtan in ecstasy. Nache prabhu vishvambara nityananda sange bediya vaishnavasab jasha gaya range. Lord Vishwambar danced with Nityananda, and all the Vaishnavas surrounded them and sang the glories of the Lord. Nachaye Advaita Jara Lage Avatar Jaharak Karane Hoila Jagata Udar. Advaita also danced. He had induced the Lord to incarnate and thus deliver the entire world. Kirtana Koraye Sabe Diya Karatali Sabai Korana Nritya Hoye Kutuhali. As they performed kirtan, everyone clapped their hands and danced jubilantly. Prabhu prate mahanande karuna hibai, Prabhu sange katalaka tela tele hoy. They felt no fear as they bumped into the Lord thousands of times in their ecstasy. Baru sange deki ai, garera bitare, basia basaye ai, ananda sagare. Mother Sachi and her daughter-in-law floated in an ocean of ecstasy as they watched everything from within the house. From within the house, Mother Sachi and Sri Vishnupriya saw the Lord's pastimes of delivering Jagai and Madhai. As a result, they became absorbed in ecstasy. Sabai Paramananda Dekiya Prakash, Kaharona Guche Krishna Beishara Ulas. Everyone was filled with ecstasy after seeing this pastime. Their ecstatic love for Krishna was uninterrupted. Jara Anga Parashite Ramabaya Pai, Se Prabhura Anga Sange Madhyapa Nachai. The two drunkards danced in the association of he whose body the goddess of fortune is afraid to touch. Madhya Periyunarila Chaitanya Gosai, Vaishnava Nindake, Kumbi Pake, Dilatai. In this way, Lord Chaitanya delivered the two drunkards and sent the blasphemers of the Vaishnavas to the hell known as Kumbhipaka. Nindayana Bore Dharma Sabe Pap Lab, Etekena Kore Ninda Saba Mahabag. Blasphemy does not enhance one's religious principles. It only results in sin. This is why fortunate souls do not engage in blasphemy. Dui Dashu, Dui Maha, Bhagavata Kori, Ganera Sahita, Nache, Goranga, Sri Hari. After transforming the two rogues into Mahabhagavatas, Sri Gorhari danced along with his associates. Nritya Beshe Bashila, Thakura Vishwambar, Basila Chodike Bedi, Vaishnava Mandal. Overwhelmed from dancing, Lord Vishwambar sat down and all the Vaishnavas sat around him. Sarva Ange Dulachari Anguli Brahman, Tatapi Sabarangan Nirmala Gayan Purvavat, Hoila Prabhu Goranga Sundar, Hasya Sabare Bole Prabhu Vishwambar. Their bodies were covered with 2 inches of dust, yet they were all filled with pure knowledge. Lord Gorasundar regained his former state, smiled and spoke to everyone there. Although those Vaishnavas who sat around Sriman Mahaprabhu were covered with 2 inches of dust and externally appeared dirty, all of them were all-knowing and topmost scholars without contamination. Edu yere papihena nakoriya mane, edu yere papmui dehi luna pane. Do not consider these two as sinners, for I have personally burned their sinful reactions to ashes. So Mahaprabhu is speaking. Do not consider these two as sinners, for I have personally burned their sinful reactions to ashes. Sarva dehe mui karon bolon shalun kan tabe deha pata jabe mui chalijan. In the bodies of all living entities, it is I who make them act, speak, move, and eat. When I leave a body, it dies. Jai dehe alpa duke jiva daka chade muibina se deho padile nanade. The living entity cries out if he feels a little distress, but if I am not present in that body, it will not even move when burned. Tabi jai jivera duka kore ahankar mui karon balon bole pai mahamar. But the living entity's distress is due to false ego. He suffers miseries because he claims, I am the doer, I am the speaker. Eteke jatika koila edui jane, korilana ame guchai lama apane. Therefore, the activities done by these two were actually done by me, and I have released them from the reactions. Iha jani eduyere sakala vaishnava dekiba abeda drishte jena tumesab. Knowing this fact, all of you Vaishnavas should see them as one of you and not discriminate against them. Shuna Agyamora Jai How Amar Eduyere Shrada Kore Jai Diba Ahar Ananda Brahmanda Maje Jatamaru Baishe Jai Hoy Krishnera Muke Dile Prema Rase. If you really belong to me, then listen to my order. Whatever you faithfully give these two to eat will be equal to offering with love to Krishna's mouth all the honey available in innumerable universes. Eduyera Bhatta Matras Dibe Jajan Tarase Krishnera Muke Marus Samarpan. Anyone who gives these two a small portion of food gives honey to the mouth of Krishna. Edui Janere Jay Koriba Parihas Eduyera Parade Tarasarvanash. If anyone ridicules these two, he will be ruined as a result of that offense. Shunya Vaishnavagan Kande Mahapreme Jagai Madhai Prate Kore Paraname. On hearing the Lord's words, the Vaishnavas cried in ecstatic love. Then they all offered obeisances to Jagai and Madhai. Prabhu Bole Shunasa Bhagavatagan Shala Sabe Jai Bhagirate Charan. The Lord then said, listen, devotees, let us all go to the Ganges. Sarvagana Sahita Thakur Vishwambar Parila Janavija Jale Banamaladar. Accompanied by his associates and wearing a garland of forest flowers, Lord Vishwambar entered the waters of the Ganges. Kirtananande Jata Bhagavatagan Sishupraya Chanchala Charitra Sarvakan. Due to the ecstasy of kirtan, all the devotees constantly behaved like restless young boys. Mahabhavya Bridasab Seho Sishyamati Mahabhavya Bridasabs Seho Sishyumati Emata Hoy Vishnu Bhaktira Shakati. Although they were all greatly learned and mature, they behaved like young boys. This is the potency of devotional service to Vishnu. Gangasnan Mahotsave Kirtanara Seshe Prabhu Britya Buddhigela Ananda Avayashe. In the festival of taking bath in the Ganges after Kirtan, everyone was so overwhelmed with ecstasy that they forgot who was the Lord and who were the servants. Jaladeya Prabhu Sarva Vaishnavara Gai Kehonahi Pare Sabe Hariya Palai. When the Lord splashed water on the Vaishnavas, no one could compete with him. They all retreated in defeat. Jala Juda Kori Prabhu Jara Jara Sange Katakan Juda Kori Sabe Deya Bange. Everyone who engaged in water fights with the Lord retreated after fighting for some time. Kanikele Avaduta Goranga Nityanande Kanikele Haridasa Srivas Mukunde. Sometimes Advaita, Gauranga, and Nityananda sported together, and sometimes Haridas, Srivas, and Mukunda sported. Sri Garbha, Sri Sadashiva, Murari, Sriman, Purushota, Mukunda, Sanjaya, Buddhimantakan, Vidyanidhi, Gangadas, Jagadishanam, Gopinatha, Haridas, Garuda, Sri Ram, Govinda, Srinara, Krishnananda, Kashishvar, Jaganananda, Govindananda, Sri Shuklambar, Ananda Chaitanya, Britya, Katajaninam, Veda Vyasa, Hoite, Vyakta, Hoiba, Puran. Among the innumerable servants of Lord Chaitanya present, there were Sri Garbha, Sri Sadashiva, Murari Gupta, Sriman, Purushottama, Mukunda, Sanjay, Buddhimantakan, Pundarik, Vidyanidhi, Gangadas, Jagadish, Gopinath, Haridas, Garuda, Sri Ram, Govinda, Sridhar, Krishnananda, Kashishwar, Jaganananda, Govindanandana, and Sri Shuklambar. Many others whose names I do not know will in the future be revealed in the Puranas by Vedavyas. Andyonye Sarvajan, Jalakeli Kore, Pur Parananda, Rasikeho, Jinikeho, Hare. They all sport in the water with one another. In the mellows of ecstatic love, some conquered and some were defeated. Gadadhar, Gorange, Milia, Jalakeli, Nityananda, Dvaite, Kelaye, Dohe, Mili. Gadadhar and Gauranga engaged in water sports together. Nityananda and Dvaita also sport in the water together. Advaita Nayane Nityananda Kutuhali Advaita Nayane Nityananda Kutuhali Nirgate Mariyajad Dila Mahabale. The powerful Nityananda sportingly splashed water with great force into the eyes of Advaita. Dui Chaku Advaita Melita Nahipare Mahakrodabeshe Prabhu Galagale Pade. Advaita could not open his eyes, so in great anger he abused Nityananda. Nityananda Madhyape Korila Chakukan Kota Hoite Madhyapera Hoila Upastan. This drunken Nityananda has made me blind and deaf. From where has this drunkard come? Srinivasa Panditera Mule Jatinai Kota Kara Avadute Anidilatai. Srivas Pandit does not belong to any caste. He brought this Avadut from somewhere and gave him a place to stay. Sachira Nandana Chora Eta Karma Kore Nirabari Avaduta Samhati Bihare. The stealthy son of Sachi can do so much, yet he constantly enjoys the company of this Avadut. Nityananda Bole Muke Nahibas Laj Harile. What? Yeah, he's very angry because Nityananda splashed water in his eyes. Nityananda Bole Muke Nahibas Laj Harile Apanayara Kandale Ki Kaj. Nityananda replied, "Don't you feel embarrassed to speak like this? You have been defeated, so what is the use of quarreling?" Gaurachandra Bole Eka Bare Nahijani Tin Bar Hoile Se Harajita Mani. Gaurachandra said, one time doesn't count. Winning and losing is decided after 3 fights. Arabar Jala Juda Advaita Nitai Kotuka Lagia Ek Deho Duitai. Advaita Nitai again engaged in water fighting. They are one, but for the purpose of sporting, they become 2. Duijani Jala Juda Keho Nahi Pare Ek Bar Jini Keho Arabar Hare. In their water fight, neither could defeat the other. One time one conquered, and the next time he was defeated. Arbar Nityananda Sambrama Paya Dilena Nayane Jala Nirgata Korea. With renewed enthusiasm, Nityananda forcibly splashed water in Advaita's eyes. Advaita Paya Dukkha Boli Mataliya Sannyasina Hoi Kabu Brahmana Badiya. Advaita became distressed and said, "You are intoxicated. You can never become a sannyasi by killing a Brahmin." When Nityananda forcibly splashed water, Advaita Prabhu was hurt and said, "You certainly cannot become a sannyasi by killing a Brahmin out of intoxication." Paschimara gare kayache bata kulajanma jati keho najane kotata. You have eaten in the houses of people from the West. No one knows about your family, birth, or caste. Pita mata guru nahi jani jay ki rupa kai pare sakala balaya abaduta. No one knows about your father, mother, or spiritual master. You eat everything, wear everything, and advertise yourself as an avadut. Nityananda pratistava kore Vyapadeshe Shuni Nityananda Prabhu Gana Sahahase. As Advaita directly glorified Nityananda, as Advaita indirectly glorified Nityananda on the pretext of criticizing him, Nityananda Prabhu and his associates laughed. Samharimu Sakala Mohara Doshanai Eta Boli Krode Jwale Acharya Gosai. Acharya Gosai burned with anger as he exclaimed. So this is Advaita Acharya. He burned with anger as he exclaimed, "It will not be my fault when I destroy everyone." Acharya Krode Hase Bhagavatagan Krode Tattva Kohe Jena Shunig Kubachan. Seeing Advaita Acharya's anger, all the devotees laughed. In anger, he actually spoke the truth, which appeared as harsh words. Henarasa Kalahera Marmana Bujia Binagyane Ninde Bande Say mare pudiya, without understanding the purport of such loving quarrels. If someone considering them different from each other, criticizes one and glorifies the other, he will be burned to death. Nityananda Gaurachandra Jare Kripa Kore Say Vaishnava Bhakya Bhuji Bare Pare. Only one who is favored by Nityananda and Gaurachandra can understand the words of the Vaishnavas. Say Katakane Dui Mahakutuhale Nityananda Dvaite Hoila Kola Kuli. After Nityananda and Advaita engaged in ecstatic pastimes for some time, they embraced each other. Mahamata Dui Prabhu Gaurachandra Rase Sakala Gangara Maje Nityananda Bashe. The two Prabhus were greatly intoxicated with the mellows of love for Gaurachandra. Thereafter, Nityananda floated around in the waters of the Ganges. Enamate Jalakeli Kirtanera Seshe Prati Ratri Sabloya Kore Prabhu Rase. In this way, the Lord and his associates engaged every night in water sports after kirtan. E lila dekite manushyara shaktinai sabideki devagan sangope tatai. Human beings have no power to see such pastimes, but the demigods secretly watch them. Sarvagane Gaurachandra Gangasnan Kori Kule Ute Ucha Kore Bole Hari Hari. After taking bath in the Ganges, Gaurachandra and his associates came out of the water and loudly chanted the names of Hari. Sabare Dilena Mala Prashada Chandan Bidai Hoila Sabe Korite Bujan. Thereafter the Lord gave everyone garlands and sandalwood paste that had been offered, and then they took leave and went to eat. Jagai Madai Samar Pila Substane Apana Galara Mala Dila Duijane. The Lord entrusted Jagai and Madai to the devotees and then offered his own garlands to the two. Asab Lila Rakabu Abadina Hoy Avir Baba Tiro Baba Matra Bede Koi. Although the Vedas describe their appearance and disappearance, these pastimes have no beginning and no end. Griheashe Prabhu Dulena Sri Charan Tulasira Korilena Charana Bandhan. After returning home, the Lord washed his feet and offered obeisances to Tulsi. Bhojana Korite Basilena Vishwambar Naivedyana Animaye Korila Gochar. Thereafter Vishwambar sat down to eat, and Mother Sachi brought the offered foods before him. So I'm going to stop here, and tomorrow we'll continue.
Who offered garland to Advaita?
No. Thereafter, Mahaprabhu offered his garlands to Jagai and Madhai.
Has the Gauranga Setu Bridge always been like that since you started going snowboarding?
Since I've seen it, yeah. With Jagai and Madhai?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we'll sing Hari Harai. Maharaj, are you a little better today than yesterday? Good. Fever gone? A little worried about that. Okay. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Yaravaya Nama Yaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Maranaman Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Janardan Seva Sade Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jai Te Vignana Shabishta Puran Jai Gosai Jar Mui Janardan Tasava Padarenu Mora Panchagram Kader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanevas Janame More Abhilas Jai Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Banja Vrindaban Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Manjai Aman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriya Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamara Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shuki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sadase Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sadase Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakrak Sridhar Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Thakur Ki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarva Bhoma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Das Sharagana Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Prem Se Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai, Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai, Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai, Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Jai Om Vishnupad Vishwavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai, Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Brinda Ki Jai, Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai, Shri Koladvip Ki Jai, Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai, Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai, Ganga Devi Ki Jai, Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Shri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gol Gopi Govardhan, Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj Ki Jai, all the assembled devotees Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Yeah.
Maharaj.
I got it.
Oh, he's doing it.